Guys, so this lady you're seeing here did a chemical peeling and it went wrong. This is how our skin is looking before the chemical peel. Everything is, just pay attention to the way our skin is looking before the chemical peel. This chemical peel she did in Atlanta in USA and it went all wrong. And look at how our face is looking now, or what the chemical peel did to our face. So I'm going to give you guys the full gist of how this all happened, how it all started, the esthetician that did it, every reaction to this video. So stay tuned. So here is a procedure of what the esthetician did to her skin, the whole thing she kept on the face. So I'm going to leave the video for you guys to watch.
What's good, y'all? It's your Esty bestie, Shantae. I'm here. I'm dermaplaning. As you can see, we all know dermaplaning is a procedure that exfoliates your skin, gets rid of dirt, dead skin cells, and what we call peach fuzz. You'll also see me doing necks. I did do a pass of microdermabrasion. I really wanted to buff the skin. I didn't want to leave any dead skin or any buildup on the skin because I knew we were getting ready to peel. I know you're like, why are you peeling in the summertime? But this is a really trusted client. She's a regular and she wants to get rid of acne scarring. So I went ahead and we did this chemical peel, yes, in the summertime. You see me applying the prep solution here, and we're getting ready to do our first layer. I did a TCA chemical peel. The TCA was at 20%. That is a higher percent, but this is her first chemical peel. You see, she is frosting. She's never had a chemical peel before. She had not exfoliated prior. Yeah, she just said, oh shit. That's the second layer. She's frosting really, really good. Where you see her frosting, she will definitely peel. That's a better look for you. I wanted you to be able to see it. I only trust her. I would not do this for anybody else. Definitely not a new client. I'm going to get ready to apply her sunscreen that comes with her kit. She has a mist sunscreen and then a serum that I self-make with peppermint leaves and some other good stuff. And
I'm going to play some reactions to this particular procedure.
Okay, my head literally hurts from watching this video, but this is a cautionary tale. Why? This esthetician in Atlanta decided to dermaplane her client, which she's doing right here, with the wrong blade, by the way, but she's doing it. Then she follows up with microdermabrasion on top of that, which is not wrong. It's not the wrong thing to do, but it is too aggressive, and you need to know if it's the right thing for your client. But clearly you can see she's really going hard with the microdermabrasion. So you're doing exfoliation on top of exfoliation. It's already too much. Then she follows up. She starts her prep for her TCA peel, which is not wrong, but you have to know how to apply a TCA peel correctly. As you can see, she's starting to frost. That's perfectly normal. But then she goes in with more layers, more passings. You can see this client's already turning super red, starting to feel some discomfort. That frost is incorrect. That's way too much, and you can see she's reacting horribly. And she goes in with another pass. So this is just horrible. This client is leading right into second-degree burn. I mean, very easily. And then she follows up with a homemade peppermint oil type of deal that she created. And this is why it's important to know your estheticians. This person posted this up because she was very proud of her work, and this is incorrect.
All right, here we are again, guys. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, but again, we have another burn caused by a chemical peel. Again, this was a 20% TCA, but this was not on straight skin. This was after dermaplaning and microneedling, which is a very aggressive treatment, period. This was her first chemical peel, and I just want to give her a shout out for allowing me to share these photos so I could educate on this. She reached out to me after receiving a peel from somebody else in Atlanta asking for help, so I'm going to be treating her skin through this process. But I just wanted to give a few tips if you've never had a chemical peel. One, always ask your provider what peel they're doing. If it is a high percentage acid, ask for another treatment. 2, always make sure that your skin is prepped for chemical peels with products. If your esthetician is not prepping you with products, run and find another provider. I'm going to show some other photos that she sent me so you can see the process of how this peel is going. All right, this was a few days after. As you can see, it looks like things are gonna be okay. Down here, you can see that the skin has peeled and it looks to be okay, but let me show you the next picture. Take a look at her forehead here. There's a ton of discoloration. Please, please, please do your due diligence. Chemical peels are nothing to mess around with. All right, here.
What's good,
Please,
y'all?
please, please be careful who you get your chemical peels from, especially if you have darker skin. So here, this person is doing a dermaplaning, which is fine. You can do it before a peel.
I did do a pass of microdermabrasion.
This person is actually doing a 20% TCA peel, which I absolutely do not recommend for people who have darker skin.
I know you like, why are you peeling it?
But if you watch, not only did she dermaplane, she did a microderm on top of it. Like,
so I went ahead and
this is a disaster waiting to happen.
You see me applying.
So now she's applying this TCA 20% peel, which I don't recommend for darker skin.
The TCA was at 10.
And so she's applying it.
There is a higher percent, but
this is her first pass, and you can already see frosting. At this point, she should have stopped, but no, she won the second round. And that is going to burn.
Really good. Where you see her
this is not normal. This is a terrible, terrible situation. Like, it should not look like that. And oh my God, I just.
I'm going to get ready to apply her sunscreen that comes with her kit. She has a mist sunscreen and then a serum that
oh my gosh,
I self-made.
This is a walking disaster. And some peppermint. Why would you put peppermint?
And she probably learned that technique from one of those low-budget ass esthetician Facebook groups. Child, it'd be all type of misinformation in them groups. Beware, beware. All right, so there is new information about this chemical peel situation. So this is Simone. This is the lady that received the aggressive chemical peel. And this is her message to Shantae, the esthetician that performed the aggressive chemical peel. Let's read. So Simone wrote to Shantae.
Good morning. Hey, so I was experiencing some burning with the post-care product. I got worried, so I had a visual chat with the doctor, and she confirmed that I experienced chemical burns from the peel. She asked what was used, and she advised that the 20% TCA is too harsh for our black skin. 10% or lower is best. I reached out to MedPeel to see if they agreed, and they did. So MedPeel is the brand of peel that was used. The rep said they stated on the website in the description for the peel, which I later found and read for myself. I'm not mad at you because I know it wasn't your heart's intent to hurt me at all. I do love you as a person, but I'm just super sad, disappointed overall because I wanted to do this with someone I trusted. I definitely think you should hold off on using this peel on anyone else and find an alternative for our skin. I'm still going to go through the healing process to see how things turn out, and I will reach out to you soon when I'm in a better headspace.
And so then Shantae replied,
"Send me pictures, babe."
And these are the pictures that were sent. So after Simone sent the pictures to Shantae, this is Shantae's response. Let's read.
Simone, your skin prematurely peeled off because you washed your skin off before time. I gave you specific instructions as far as how to take care of your skin. I asked you not to wash, to use the sunscreen and the serum. It's a chemical peel. You don't have blisters or bleeding. There aren't any signs of burning as a reaction to the peel. You reached out to everyone but me. You could have contacted me as soon as you felt discomfort, and I could have guided you through the process. A dermatologist is medical, not skincare. They don't actually treat the skin. It's okay you panicked, but call the person who actually is licensed to do this. I'm hurt because I thought you could handle this process.
So this was Simone's response to Shantae. Let's read.
Wow, Shantae, just wow. You're gaslighting me and blaming me, and not once did I treat you this way. You microneedled and dermaplaned before the chemical peel was applied 3 times. I washed my face on day 3 because the serum you made has tea tree and peppermint oil in it, which caused more burning sensations. The spray sunscreen you gave me had alcohol and or witch hazel in it, which also burned. Telling me not to wash for 6 days is not protocol or wise. My face is burned, and I hope you can accept that one day. You made a mistake, and there's no reason to get defensive when I never attacked you. I just expressed my plan, symptoms, and asked for a refund. This is no longer a skincare concern, but a medical because I am burned. Dermatologists are skin doctors. It's not that I couldn't handle the process. This peel burned me, and the company you chose advised against it for black skin specifically on their website. I'm going to request we end communication here, please, and moving forward, just...
And then the message cuts off. Child, this is a mess. What do you guys think? Who's right? Who's wrong? What would you have done differently if you were the esthetician and or the client? Comment below. Well, the lady has hit Twitter and she says she didn't even know that the girl's recording her doing the chemical peel. And let me ask you, what is going on in Atlanta and why are y'all so obsessed with doing these cheap ass TCA pills? You know a good chemical peel is going to run you anywhere from $300 to $1,500. Anyway, listen to Lauren. She's helping this lady. She's an esthetician.
All right, here we are again, guys. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, but again, we have another burn caused by a chemical peel. Again, this was a 20% TCA, but this was not on straight skin. This was after dermaplaning and microneedling, which is a very aggressive treatment, period. This was her first chemical peel, and I just want to give her a shout out for allowing me to share these photos so I could educate on this. She reached out to me after receiving a peel from somebody else in Atlanta, but I just wanted to give a few tips if you've never had a chemical peel. One, always ask your provider what peel they're doing. If it is a high percentage acid, ask for another treatment. Two, always make sure that your skin is prepped for chemical peels with products. If your esthetician is not prepping you with products, run and find another provider.
Hey, so I know a lot of y'all are following me because of this TikTok, so I guess I can give you a quick update / backstory. So here's my face pre-COVID, no acne, no scars, no nothing. Life was great. I was happy. I want to go back to this happiness because what the fuck? I only had eye makeup on. Fast forward to middle of COVID, my face hated me, COVID hated me. Everything was erupting on my face, my chest. It was just all bad. I'm only smiling because I had to submit these photos to an app that I was using for my skin. I think it was like Curology. Here we have my skin scarred up really bad on my cheeks. It's not really letting up. It's still saying, girl, fuck you at this point. So here's this year, you know, starting to get better, just dealing with some scars and pigmentation. And then here I'm just explaining to the esthetician where things went wrong with my face, where I got burned. The brown skin is literally the burnt, charred skin finally coming off. You can see everything else on your own. Now, fast forward into today, this is my face. I suffered from a fungal infection and post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, so you can see exactly where she put the pill and where I got burned at. And I basically just have a face mask scar all over my face. I have to stay home for the next 2 months. So yeah, inside, hot girl summer. Yeah, that's my face, guys.